Good morning, everyone. This is Irene from Irene's Home Decor and Crafts. I hope everyone is feeling well. I have not been able to do a video in a while because I haven't been feeling well. I'm still not feeling well, but I figured out I better get a video out before people forget who I am. So here's this video. It's going to be a short one. The first little piece I'm going to show you is my husband bought me a 3-tier stand from Ross, and I thought I could decorate it with some knickknacks or some floral arrangements, but then I got to thinking I could really use that for some of my crafts and organizing some of my things much better, and I did, and I'm going to show you that. I did a little video on that. The next thing I want to show you is behind me is a ladder that my husband built from scrap wood for my Afghans in my bedroom, because I get cold sometimes, and there they are, they're right there. So I love it. And the next little video I did, I wanted to share with you a table that my husband made from scrap wood. It's nothing fancy, but it turned out wonderful, and I absolutely love it. I love him to death. He does so many wonderful things for me. He's so handy. He put together this table with 3 shelves, and I'll show it to you. I painted it white chalk paint, like a linen color, and then I took elephant chalk paint, like that gray color, and I mixed it with a little white, and I put it, I dabbed it in on top of the chalk white paint, and it looks like marble. It's beautiful. Right now I have knickknacks on it just to show you what it looks like, but when I decorate it for Christmas, you'll see how nice it's really, it could be for any occasion, but it's just, I just love it. I said, oh, you gotta make me some more stuff. He's like, of course. And then the last little video, little piece I want to show you today is he made me a countertop for my a stove countertop for my glass countertop cover. And the wood he used, when we moved into this house, it was a new house, but we didn't design it. It was already built, and I loved it, so I said, nope, that's the house. And it had carpet in the bedrooms, and we live in Central Florida, and that's not a good idea to have carpet, I don't think. So he took all the carpets out and he put bamboo floor in, and he had extra bamboo floor wood, and he made me this countertop, which came out absolutely gorgeous, and I'll show you a little video on that. And that's about it for today, because I'm still not feeling well. I will get back to you. There's several more little projects I want to show you, and a couple of more craft things I've done. And of course, we have the holidays coming up. So I want to wish each and every one of you a blessed day. May God bless each and every one of you. And if you can find in your heart to say a little prayer for me too, so that I can feel better soon, I would appreciate that. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. God bless you. Look at this beautiful shelf my husband picked up at Ross. I love it because each shelf I'm using for my baby crochet stuff. The bottom one has sweaters, the medium one has hats, and the top one has socks and hair ties. This one here is, it's really a towel holder, but I'm putting these little hair ties that I'm making here. I also make baby socks to match my dresses that you've seen in my other videos, and I'm just organizing them there somehow. And down here are hats that I've made, all kinds, from little baby ones to a little bit bigger baby ones to grown-up ones, some different kinds. It's just all different kinds of hats. And down here, they're not really, I haven't put buttons on them yet, but these are my little sweaters that these are knitted. These are not crocheted. So I have my sweaters down here. I have another one in like a turquoise color. And then I'll have the hats to match. So I like that this is nice and organized. Here's another little project that my husband did. He made me a ladder out of, actually it was from a child's bed that we had, and it had the rails on it, and he took it, sanded it down, and made me this ladder for my Afghans, and I absolutely love it. It's little ladder steps, as you can see. And I just love it. Also, my husband made me this ladder that I put my blankets on in my bedroom when I get a little chilly sitting in the chair. But he took it apart from a child's bed that we had, and he made me this ladder, and it's just lovely. I love it. So that's another thing. He's such a handy man, my little hubby. Okay, I'll show you another thing he did. He made me this little, well, it's not really little, but this table, kind of out of scrap wood, but that's kind of what I wanted. And then I painted it and sponged it, threw a couple of little knickknacks on it. Now with Christmas coming up, I'll probably change the whole thing. I know I will. And this is kind of how I sponged it, with a dark gray sponge all over. I just love the way it came out. And again, my husband is such a handyman. I just love him to death. Here's another project my husband did for me. It's a stovetop cover, and I put my big rooster on it. And it's made out of bamboo wood that we used in our living room. Oh, actually all over the house. When we bought the house, it was new, but they had carpet in it, and we didn't care for the carpet living in Florida. So the rest of the house is tiled. Let me see if I can turn it this way. This is my rooster countertop stove. I just love it, love it, love it. And these are my floors that he did. All the floors are done in this bamboo wood floor. And he had some extra, and the rest of the house is tiled, but he did my house that